be more proud of our basketball team, how hard they played, the work they put in to get to this point, and we've been right on the verge of getting some big wins. And I've told a lot of people we got a good team, and I think we showed that tonight, and we're getting better and better. And I'm just real proud of them from an effort standpoint, how hard they played defensively, how hard we played and executed offensively. Probably one of the more complete performances that we've had in a long time. And so real proud of them. It's a huge win for us. Oregon's got a great basketball team, as we all know. They're ranked in the top 25 in the country. They're a team that presents a lot of problems for you because they can shoot the ball extremely well, but our defensive pressure bothered them tonight, and I felt like it would if we were locked in, and we were, and I'm just so proud of our team and the effort they had.
Matt, you've obviously built this team around quickness on defense, hands in the lane, and pressure, and that sort of thing, but are you surprised at how big an advantage that was against their height? It just really seemed to bother them.
That's something that, like you're right, we built this on putting so much pressure on you out front and basically helps us in the backside. Maybe we're not as tall as somebody. And, and that's something that helped us tonight. They started throwing the ball inside. They got out of all their offense. They're a great ball screen team. And they got out of that and just started throwing the ball inside, which was an advantage for them. But our girls are big enough in there that they can alter them. But our pressure was so good, we had them pushed out so far offensively in the first half and also in that third quarter that they just really couldn't get in anything. And that's part of who we are. We've been that way. We rank in all categories, I think, defensively in our league at the top of the league. I mean, we're in the top 5 in basically everything. And another thing that we fixed a lot is our turnovers. We don't turn the ball over a lot. That's, 2 or 3 straight games in a row where we haven't turned the ball over. But, it's a huge win. And if we're going to go to the NCAA tournament, we got to win these games. And we dominated that game, and that's something I'm real proud of our team for.
Was it a must-win?
I don't want to say a must-win. We didn't call it a must-win. We called it basically was an opportunity. We're going to have many opportunities to play against top 25 teams, obviously, in our league. And you want to take advantage of those opportunities when you get them at home. It was a win that we needed desperately for a resume-building win. You got to get an out-of-conference win on your resume, and this was our last chance really to get a Power 5 win. Even though I think VCU is as good as a lot of the Power 5s out there that we play on Saturday, I think VCU is as good as a lot of teams that we'll play. But I think it was not a must-win, but it was definitely a win that we needed. Yeah, it's Taylor. Taylor's going to hobble every now and then when she wants to come out. But, no, that's why we brought her here. She's a fifth-year senior. She's a very talented player. She works hard. She's a player that it's great to see her have success. And she wants to have success. She works at it every single day. And we rested her on Saturday against Louisiana Monroe because we knew we was going to play her here and she was going to be productive. And she was productive and played extremely well. I was real proud of her.
When you look at today's game, there are going to be things that you're going to be highlighting or circling that you guys can do better, but they didn't offer very much resistance in the second half. And when you think of that, do you take a lot of pride in that, in the sense that, like you said, you dominated?
Yeah, our goal is to win. Obviously, is to win the game, but to take momentum at the last 5 minutes of the second quarter and the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. And we feel like in any game that we're in, if we can do that and own the momentum in that 10-minute stretch there, that we can be real successful. And we talk about it in every huddle is we got to deliver the first blow. You can't let them deliver the first blow because you back up then. And we did that to them. And we come out that first 5 minutes and we hit right away and we went right back at them. And I think we beat them by like 6 or 8 points in that first 5 minutes or the third quarter. They backed up. And they realized then that there was more to come. And it's a total team effort. I was real proud of them. It's just we got to build on this. We got to go back to work. I told them to enjoy this tonight. I'm going to enjoy it. I haven't eaten in 2 days, and so I'm going to go get me a huge slice of pizza tonight. I love pizza, and enjoy this one. And then I'm going to get back up in the morning and get ready for VCU because they're real good.
Thoughts on finally getting to see Rogue or get somebody besides yourself tonight?
Yeah, she was a little frustrated. She don't. It takes her time. It's going to take time for Rogue. Rogue's very talented offensively, but she's got to figure out what we're doing offensively and defensively. And she's not going to play a heavy dose of minutes right now. And she's got to understand it's not about instant success. It's about team success right now. And she will. She'll get better from this. She'll learn from this. And she'll realize what's good and what's bad and learn from this and get better. But I was real proud of her for the minutes that she played. I thought she did really well. There late in the game, when we got in the fourth quarter, it was about more execution. And so the kids that have been playing are the ones that know what we're doing offensively and defensively, but she'll learn. By the time January comes, Ro will be a major contributor. I can tell you that. Y'all saw a little bit of glimpse of that there early in the first half, and the kid can really score, and she'll get it right. She'll get it right.
How much does that apply to your entire team in the sense that there were a lot of times tonight when you ran really good offensive sets, in that one in particular where you in, out, back to the corner for a three.
Yep.
When the kids play collectively and use the sum of their talents instead of, going one-on-one
Yep.
and basically a half-court set and just throwing something up, how much does that apply to the team and that you guys can be that good if that's the way that you play?
It applies big time to us. We'll show them that footage tomorrow of those sequences that you're talking about there. And, when we play together as a team, we're really good. We got a lot of really good players. We're not a team that has a superstar. We got a bunch of really good players. We've recruited really well over the time we've been here, and these kids have grown up, and you see that each and every day. And, when we play as a team, that's going to make us real good. I don't care who we play. When you play like that, you're going to win a lot of ball games. When you play like we did defensively there, you're going to win a lot of ball games. Oregon is a great team. And, if we got out there playing individual ball, they'd have beat us. We had to play team ball. We had to be team together on defense and offense. And I'm just real proud to get the win. And we'll get ready for VCU on Saturday.
Thanks, Coach.
We played individual ball too long. We got to get the team. So.